Right, hopefully we're live and nothing stupid happened. Seems to be the case. Good, good. Okay. It actually embedded correctly this time. Incredible. I don't expect many people to show up, but that's okay. I'm not even sure I'm going to be streaming for that long in the first place. Hopefully there's a decent number of people online today. Ooh, a fellow lead Jolteon user. I'm gonna hide this. Stay in and paralyze, or go to Rhydon? The age-old question. I elect to stay in and paralyze. Alright, now we double kick. Oh. Well, I'd rather just paralyze Eggy than hope for a crit 5-hit pin missile. I'll stay in for one turn. Special drop, of course. That's fine. I have a Chansey. Now, are you going to blow up immediately? I kind of doubt it. Okay. I could have switched to Rhydon there and have been fine, though. Chansey's paralyzed? I am totally fine with that. Seismic Toss, huh? Is that your only attacking move? Probably not. That's... almost nobody does that these days. I'm glad I stayed in. I didn't really think about that. Oh, it looks like my internet went out? No, that was a YouTube thing. Okay. That was a good switch. Snorlax's Hyper Beam is a roll to KO Chansey from this range. I don't know how favorable of a roll it is. You're probably not going to go for it, though. Did I get the counter off? I did. Let's go. Do I want to preserve my Chansey? Probably. Their Snorlax is gone, so I think I'm good to send in my own Snorlax and probably okay. Well, now that you've crit me, probably I'm just gonna blow up. I'm fine with anything getting blown up here, literally anyone. Or maybe I'd choose Body Slam instead. I think you're either gonna switch, or maybe stay in, or that, bleh. Well, my reasoning kind of fell apart there. Alright, well now I am absolutely in Hyper Beam range. Will they go for it though? No, but they have a Vaporeon, which Rhydon does not like to see. How much will Chansey take from a Vaporeon Surf, I wonder? Probably gets to a KO'd though. But I could also click Blizzard. But they don't know I have an Exeggutor, so I'm gonna say, nope, they clicked Ice Beam. That's not great. And it's faster than me. Probably going to switch to Eggy or Chansey right now. If I had to guess. It's fine. Good, I got a special drop. Okay, so I'm not completely screwed. I will get a little health back, because I'm a little bit scared. T-Wave, whatever. I'm gonna Mega Drain. I'm gonna Mega Drain this time. I guess I'm not. Okay. Please get me out of to a KO range when I'm paralyzed. That scares me. I'm gonna Psychic again. Paralyzed. Psychic again. I would like another special drop. Maybe I should boom. I'm gonna boom. I'm gonna switch Chansey in now. I think double kick kills even without a crit. Yeah, it does. It kills without a crit from this range. Or at least has a very high chance to. I'm gonna switch to Rhydon now. Because I think they're gonna just go for the kill. It's super effective. Jolteon's already asleep. I think I'm gonna go for Substitute. And just Rock Slide, and of course I miss, but they get paralyzed. Now they could have Stun Spore. They don't. Let me make sure chat's working. Okay. Just in case there was anyone here. You never know. I have had that happen before where the chat on my end just stops updating and people are trying to tell me things and I can't see it, and I really, really, really hate when that happens. I think it's only happened once or twice in my entire time streaming, but I'm so paranoid of it now. Psychic, I think Snorlax can live a Psychic here. Ooh, now I'm in an even better spot. I'm gonna blow up. I'm not sure you have enough information about my Snorlax set to blow up, so I think you won't. All you've seen is Body Slam, and that could be basically any set. If my opponent knew that I had Hyper Beam, I think they would blow up here, but they don't. Though Hyper Beam is more common on Snorlax these days. Paralyze? That's a bummer. Thunderbolts, I'm pretty sure it KOs. It does. No, it does like 30. But there's a 25% chance that Jolteon crits. So I don't know. I want to stay in just because I don't want them to use this to, like, pivot to Vaporeon or Exeggutor right now. I'm going to stay in. Double Kick is certainly a choice. Goodbye. I'm not in a great spot right now. I think it's come down to winning the Tauros Ditto. Oh, no, wait. But theirs is not at full health, so I do have the advantage. Yeah, I do have the advantage here. I imagine if I click Hyper Beam here, they're switching to Vaporeon and then setting up Acid Armor. So you know what? I was wrong. But Tauros is the best Pokemon in the game and just crits all the time. So it's okay. I'm going to try and get Vaporeon to rest, and hopefully Jolteon has time to wake up. Okay, Body Slam and Thunderbolt do about the same damage. Hyper Beam probably doesn't KO here, but I'm going to try it anyway. Well, they were scared of it, that's for sure. It'd be really funny if they got paralyzed right now. I'm going to hope you explode, because that's my only way of winning. You didn't. Well... Why would you do that? Like, yeah, you live, but, like, now Chansey wins. Chansey just wins from here. That was a very odd choice. Well, no. Chansey has a 75% chance of winning here. Wait, no, you have rest. I forgot what Vaporeons do, you guys. This guy has rest. It's just gonna rest loot me unless I get crits. Yeah. Well, this is okay. Jolteon might wake up. Wake up now? That's not good. And if Eggy clicks Psychic this turn, I'm in a bad position. I need to wake up this turn or I think I've lost. Okay, that's one more turn. I can't switch into Chansey because if Eggy clicks Psychic that turn, as long as he doesn't get paralyzed, I can click Psychic again and kill my Chansey. Yes! Rest! Rest Executor? Oh no. Okay, I have Pin Missile though. It missed. Putting the miss in Pin Missile. That's not good that it missed. That is pretty bad that it missed right there. Maybe I should have used that time to wake, not wake, but heal my Chansey. I think that was a misplay. This is closer than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to go for another Pin Missile. I just need as much damage on Eggy as possible. I can't safely switch into Chansey unless Eggy has to rest again. Especially now that it doesn't have a 25% chance to get trapped. Jolteon, bro! I've lost now. It's over. Unless wake up instantly. Yeah, no. It's over now. This guy has not revealed Mega Drain or Stun Spore, so it's probably Rest Boom. Now that I have no Pokemon left, it doesn't matter if I soft willed. Like, I'm gonna try. I really want to find out if this guy's Rest Boom. You are Rest Boom. Awesome. Rest Boom Executor. That was a good battle. That was a good battle. Aw, I didn't say GG back. I'll use this team one more time and then switch it up. I will stay in for one turn. I will stay in for a second turn. So you probably have Rhydon. So maybe I shouldn't stay in a second turn. So then again, my thought after that was switching to Eggy, but that would be very dangerous for obvious reasons. Critical hit. Fine, I will keep Jolteon asleep. This is not my Fire Blast Chansey team that I've been frequenting recently. I think I'll play that one next. That one's very fun to use, in my opinion. I'm gonna click Earthquake on the off chance this Jinx has counter. Alright. I'm gonna click Earthquake again in case this Snorlax has counter. Okay, okay. You have Hyper Beam. Potentially. I'm gonna blow up. I don't know if that was the best decision, but it worked out. Starmie. They probably have a Rhydon. This could be one of those teams that makes you think they have a Rhydon, and then they have a Zapdos, and it just cleans up in the end. But I'm going to hold on to my own Rhydon for that exact reason. I know this person isn't stream sniping because there's no viewers right now, so that's nice. I'd rather not paralyze the Chansey. Cool. And I want to go full freeze war. I think the moment I think they're going to soft boiled, I'm going to I don't know actually. I think freeze war is my best option at the moment. Which never feels good. Yep, and I lost the freeze war. That's not very good. I hope they switch to Thunderbolt. Thunderwave. I should have stayed in an extra turn. Now their Jinx is paralyzed, so perhaps I send in right on here, who can one-hit KO it with, no, that is, nope. Nope, that's not what I did. They did not put well played in quotes. That's uncalled for. Just for that, I'm gonna play this out as long as possible. Freeze. Awesome. I don't care anymore. I'm probably still going to lose. I'm probably still gonna lose anyway. Like, what am I gonna do? I have a Tauros and a Rhydon versus a Starmie and probably other scary Pokemon in the back. I bet they're typing something. Monkey. So monkey. I wonder if I should go into Rhydon instead of a sub. I think that might be a better idea. Well, you can't put me to sleep. Fortunately, I don't have Body Slam on this Rhydon. Maybe I should over Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam's a silly move. It gives you an edge in the Rhydon mirror, but that's all it does. Probably not seriously worth it. I didn't get a special drop. Hyper Beam. Critical hit or something. Okay. Rhydon lived on one. He's just the goat. I'm dead. You know what? I will make you chip my frozen Chansey down. Will I? It depends on how long you take. If you take more than 30 seconds to make a move here. Oh, I think you are just gonna stall me out. Oh, no, you're not. You are. You are just gonna speed it up. Sometimes players' response to that is to go even to stall you out even longer. Yeah, no GG for you. No GG for you. You're rude. Using my Fire Blast Chansey team now. Gen 1 players usually are not very rude. It's rare to see that kind of behavior in this ladder. At least in my experience. Salt sometimes, but not that was just uncalled for though. Alright. I'm clicking Thunder versus the enemy Stormy. Always. I'll do it again. I don't feel like pressing my luck anymore. I'll just T-Wave this time. Aha! I got paralyzed though. Whoa, why would you bring Tauros in? Did you just think I was gonna click Thunder again? Suppose that would be a reasonable assumption. It's still a risky assumption to make. Hyper Beam is a brave move. Now I'll fire my own Hyper Beam. They blew up. I was gonna blow up. They blew up instead of putting me to sleep. You do have Thunderbolt, as most Chanseys do nowadays. You seem to have a tendency to hit what's right in front of you, so I'm going to switch you to right on. You do also have Ice Beam, again, as most Chanseys do these days, but, I don't know. I'm playing kind of carelessly, I'll admit. Fire Blast, go! Burn the Snorlax, it would be funny. You did not. I think they're just gonna try again. Yeah. Now, if that high roll crit, I might have been screwed. Sacking Chansey. So you can bring, who's your last? Ah, you've got the big six. I'm gonna T-Wave this guy. Definitely not. I'm not. This is definitely not a free win from here, though. Okay, I'd like to recover, please. I think I can't just use Tauros here. Starmie's gonna run me over. So I think I send Exeggutor in and try and break through Alakazam with special drops. Or blow up. That would be acceptable. Okay, I am going to stun Spore the Starmie. Get connected. Wait, I haven't put anybody to sleep yet. I wish I had Mega Drain on this set. Because Starmies are literally everywhere these days. I feel like you're gonna go for a recover. Oh, you're gonna go for nothing, actually? Okay, now my Tauros can probably clean up. But just to be safe, I'm gonna blow up here. If they switch in Snorlax, I was probably still gonna win, but they definitely would have just been the better player for that. Oh, they left. This battle, I'm going to get my Chansey paralyzed. This person's nearly 300 points lower ranked than me. Alright, I'll start the timer. Hello, are you there? Cool battle. I know some people like to start new battles while that's happening, but I cannot multitask for the life of me, so. User is top 100 on the Gen 9 RU ladder. Good for you. We both switched into our Chansey. They paralyze me. I am not going to paralyze them. I'm going to Fire Blast this turn. See if I can burn the Snorlax. Fire Blast is nice to have on Chansey, honestly. I quite like Fire Blast on Chansey. It's not just like fishing for burns or anything. It's not super good at actually getting burns, but it's really nice against Jinx. Really nice against Jinx, and I like that. I hate Jinx. I'm gonna pivot to Rhydon. Dang. Alright, Starmie, go to sleep. My ninja! Hi! I'm gonna Ice Beam. You did stay in. I didn't want to paralyze their Chansey. Pokemon, yeah! No one else is here. It's not a good time to stream. It's just the time I happen to be able to stream, so it makes sense. It's also not something I have streamed in a while by now. That's lucky. I have not revealed Hyper Beam yet. Now I have. A favorite Pokemon, by the way? I don't think I have one definite favorite. There's like several that I like, though. I don't have a super strong connection to the franchise as a whole, so I'm not. I don't think I have one definite favorite. At least not at the moment. I like Tinkaton. Maractus is cool, I think. My best friend enlightened me to that one. I'm not sure I should have let Snorlax die there. Oh well. We'll be fine, probably. Maybe we'll be fine. Alakazam could just crit me to death. Okay. Oh wow, this one video is loud. I'm massively addicted to Pokemon cards recently, so I've been really... I see. I'm going to fish for another burn. I got paralyzed. I'm going to... This time I'm going to stay in soft boiled instead of switching out. I didn't get paralyzed. This time switching to Rhydon. Bro is just not hyper beaming. I'm gonna substitute in case of a switch, or to scout if they have Earthquake. They do. I think the best thing to do is still just to stay in and get rid of Snorlax. There we go. This is probably Starmie is their last, so Rhydon's not super useful. If it is a random Zapdos, though, then I'm in trouble. I hope not. But I think my best bet is to let Rhydon go down. Yeah, and then bring in Exeggutor, because I can just put somebody to sleep. I don't really care who. Anyone is fine. It is a Zapdos! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I did get a crit and a special drop. That's pretty helpful. Let me think here. What's the best course of action? Because a high roll crit drill peck could still just delete Exeggutor, and then I would still be in quite a bit of trouble. Oh boy. I don't want to blow up on Zapdos. I need Exeggutor, I'm pretty sure. Chansey alone would not be able to take down an Alakazam. Well, you know what? I don't think... Sadly... Oh, you have to go... Aw. That's okay. I'm glad you got to stop by for a bit, though. Yeah, it was nice to see you here. Okay. That was a good read on my part. I figured they wouldn't go for Thunder Wave. And because of the special drop, Blizzard KOs. Very good. Fortunately, my Tauros is chipped now. Thanks. Thank you. Maybe what I do, I stay in for one turn, and Body Slam. And then I switch to Exeggutor. Hyper Beam was pretty safe for them to go for, given the state of my team. I can't put them to sleep, but Explosion should KO, I think. With them chipped this much. And then I have a Chansey who can hopefully paralyze or freeze the Alakazam, and then a Tauros who can clean up. I could also Stun Spore the Tauros right now, but then I would... No, I'd still be in Hyper Beam range, so even if I got a Psychic off, it wouldn't... I don't know. I better make a decision quick. I'm gonna go with Explosion because it's probably not going to miss. But it didn't KO. Oh, hold on a second. Well, that was unfortunate timing for my family to get home. But I was probably going to lose anyway, so whatever. I'm gonna end the stream now. Bye.